F9, D7, more F9. What type of result do these people keep giving me? I asked myself, because I know myself. I am not an olodo. So I sat down. This life. Wow. Balance.
I was used to being shut out without being heard, even allowed to express myself or my true color.
But here I am today, a Tatafo parrot known worldwide. Ask of me anywhere, they know me. Wow.
For the stories it will tell turn classics. For generations it will inspire. Hermes Chibueze Iyele. A legend in the making, a life well lived. So help me God. Ashe.
Aww. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you guys here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly click on subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay guys, I don't have a lot of things to say, but wow. Okay, I listened to this housemates talk this evening, this night, and I'm just like, you know what, everybody have been through it in life. Like, we all have different things that we've had to deal with in our past. We have things that we would prefer to keep to ourselves, but the truth is, at the end of the day, all of these things is actually what makes us who we are. So sometimes it's okay to just embrace who you are and just strive to be better, and that is exactly what this wow task was all about. Okay, so of course, from the wow I've been shouting since, that the housemates just completed their wow task, and it was in two segments. Okay, the first part had them doing like water guns and all of that. It was just a fun game, while the second part had them painting. Big Brother gave them their painting boards, brushes and all of that. And as soon as they finished painting, it was time for their spoken words, or poetry as you might want to call it. Big Brother had given them specific words to include in their presentations, like wow, like unique, just a few words that he told them to make use of. And of course, he also told them that they need to make it a personal story. They need to share with us, something that they've been through, or something that has made them who they are today and all of that. So of course, it was a very emotional presentation, for some people, because they had to share some things about themselves. For example, I did not know that Allison's hair, she cut it off because she felt like that was something she could never do without. And, to prove herself wrong, to make herself understand that, she can be more even without the hair, she decided to cut it off, Just really listening to them. Hermes talked about, how the police kept on picking him up in 2019. He mostly spent his nights at the police stations and all of that. Brian talked about the fact that, he had to self-disrupt himself, just to accept himself a lot more. A lot of people, Chi talked about how she had always known that she was unique, but then she always got shut out, a lot of times. Just a lot of people sharing their stories here and there. And they all made sense in their rights. They all did well, but Chomzy just wrote Chomzy, then drew Big Brother's eye, then wrote Big Brother. I see how they understand. I know what's going on here. I know what is going on here. Chomzy, they see Big Brother. Big Brother, they see
Chomzy. Make me or break me.
Because the day she got into Biggie's house, this one, I understand all these things. They tell Big Brother, I see you. I see what you're doing. Big Brother, I see you. Big Brother, with a seal now. With a seal now.
With so much pride and happiness. Wow. It was a day of fulfillment and gratefulness.
But anyways, guys, that's on the letter. No, don't take it too serious. Don't take it pee. But that was just what came to my head. Like, Biggie, we know what's going on here. Okay. We see you too. Not really Chomzy, they see you. We see you too. But yeah, they finished with the task, and they were supposed to grade themselves. So for example, when Hermes finished his presentation, the rest of the housemates were supposed to score him. And according to Big Brother, the highest score is 31. So you can score between 1 and 31. And somebody actually scored Fina 4. Anyways, I know a lot of people have been sending me messages, but I'm very sure that it is Chomzy that actually gave Fina that 4. Guys, we can't be too sure, okay? We don't know who it is. And I know somebody was like, Betha, take your mind back to the last season, you know, where they were supposed to grade one another, and you know, some people gave some housemates like lower scores, and at the end of the day, Big Brother told them that those scores were actually theirs and not for the next housemates and all of that. Now, whilst I remember that, yeah, I don't think it will play out like that for this one, because they did not write their names on the scoring card and all of that. It's just write your score and pass it, write your score and pass it. So yeah, I really don't know. But yeah, the housemates completed the task, and the Big Brother told them to move back into the house. The scores have not been announced. You know, Biggie has not announced the winner of the task. When he does, I'll definitely announce that to you guys as well. Maybe on the community tab, or better still, I'll mention it during our live stream after the party tonight. Okay. Also, I know I wanted to talk to you guys about the whole Fina Chichi fight, you know, late last night, and I didn't get the chance to do that, but I'm glad that they've settled. But I'm still going to point out something. I did not like the way Fina handled it. I felt like she handled the situation poorly. I know you guys have seen the videos everywhere, so I don't need to go over it again. But the fact that, you know, she just, you know, pushed Chichi one side, it was just somehow. I know some people told me, oh, Betha, Chichi actually deserves it, blah blah blah. Nobody deserves to be treated that way. I feel like they need to learn that, and that's what the space is for in the first place. Okay, nobody deserves to be treated in such a way that, you know, you feel everybody's laughing at you. I don't know, guys, but like, Fina did not handle that properly. She did not at all, because I mean, Chichi came to apologize. The fact that, you know, that happened, it was a mere misunderstanding. Chichi thought she was high, and that's why she was saying all the things that she was saying. So she decided to go through Daniela, please go and check on Fina, you know, because she's saying a lot. Please check on her to be sure that she's not high. Daniela goes into the room just to be sure, and she said she was okay, but you know, she kept on talking and talking. Then Chichi decided, okay, you know what, let me go to Groovy. And the way she was banging the door, she explained that she did that because she was told that the door was soundproof and all of that. And I don't know why it was so difficult for Fina to understand that. I get that she was already in her feelings. I get that she's trying to have a good image in front of Groovy and all of that, but it's a known fact. She drinks a lot. Like, even the Groovy knows, so there's nothing you're trying to protect or something, you know. So you could have at least toned it down. Even when Groovy was calling her back to the room, like, come, she just walked out and went straight to go and start attacking Chichi. For me, I felt like that wasn't nice. Even Chichi apologized over how many times, but you know, they kept on going and going, and then Bella and Shegs are trying to I beg, whatever. But then the cocoa of the matter is that they've resolved it, so we might as well just let that go. Okay, anyways, guys, let me know what you thought about their presentation. Did you enjoy it? Would you like to share your story with me as well? If you would like to do that, please write them out in the comment section. I mean, like I said, we've all been through stuff in life. You know, we don't need to be ashamed of where we're coming from, okay? All we need to do is to be sure that where we're headed is, you know, somewhere you can stay back and say, oh yes, I did this for myself. I know I'm turning to a motivational speaker right now, but that's not the point of this video. Like I said, share your stories with me in the comments. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you on the next one. Well, on our live show immediately after the party. All right, bye.